Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video title Louis Pasteur, the scientist who saved millions of lives. Imagine a world where drinking a glass of milk could kill you. A small cut on your hand could become a fatal infection, and diseases spread without anyone knowing why. That was the world before one extraordinary man changed history forever. His name was Louis Pasteur, a scientist whose discoveries have saved more lives than almost anyone else in history. From proving that invisible germs cause disease to creating life saving vaccines, Pasteur transformed medicine, agriculture, and public health. This is the incredible story of the man who proved that science can save humanity. The early years. Louis Pasteur was born on December 27, 1822, in Dole, France. Surprisingly, he wasn't considered a child genius. He loved drawing and painting more than science. But he possessed one remarkable quality: curiosity. He constantly asked questions: why do things happen? What causes food to spoil? Why do diseases spread? Those simple questions would eventually change the world. After years of study, Pasteur became a chemist, but instead of staying within the walls of a laboratory, he focused on solving real life problems affecting ordinary people. The invisible enemy. In the 19th century, many people believed diseases were caused by a bad air or mysterious forces. Pasteur disagreed. Using careful experiments, he demonstrated that tiny living organisms, microbes, were everywhere, although invisible to the naked eye, though could contaminate food, cause fermentation, and spread deadly diseases. This revolutionary idea became known as the germ theory of disease. At first, many scientists laughed at him, but Pasteur never gave up. His experiments were so convincing that doctors eventually realized they needed clean instruments, clean hospitals, and proper hygiene. These discoveries dramatically reduced infections and saved countless lives. Sometimes, one scientific truth can change the destiny of humanity. Pasteurization, a discovery in every kitchen. One of Pasteur's greatest contributions is something millions of people use every day without even realizing it. It is called pasteurization. Pasteur discovered that gently heating milk, wine, and other liquids to a specific temperature kills harmful bacteria without ruining their quality. Today, pasteurized milk is considered one of the safest foods available. Think about it. A simple scientific discovery made more than 150 years ago still protects families around the world every single day. This is the lasting power of science. The fight against rabies. Perhaps Pasteur's most dramatic achievement came through his work on vaccines. Rabies was one of the deadliest diseases of the time. Once symptoms appeared, death was almost certain. In 1885, a nine-year-old boy named Joseph Meester was bitten multiple times by a rabid dog. His family had a little hope. Pasteur faced an impossible decision. Although he was not a medical doctor, he believed the vaccine he had developed could save the boy. It was a tremendous risk. After a series of injections, the miracle happened. The boy survived. News spread around the world. It marked the beginning of a new era in vaccination and inspired generations of scientists to develop vaccines against many other deadly diseases. Lessons from Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur's life teaches us lessons that go far beyond science. First, curiosity changes the world. Great discoveries begin with simple questions. Second, never fear criticism. Many people rejected Pasteur's ideas before they become accepted truth. Third, knowledge should serve humanity. Pasteur believed science wasn't about fame, it was about improving people's lives. He once said, science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity. That philosophy continues to inspire researchers across the globe. So today, every vaccine, every sterilized surgical instrument, and every carton of pasteurized milk carries a part of Louis Pasteur's legacy. His work reminds us that one determined individual, driven by curiosity and compassion, can change the future of millions. So, the next time you drink a glass of milk or hear about a life saving vaccine, remember the man who made it possible. Louis Pasteur didn't just make scientific discoveries, he gave humanity a safer future. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Together, let's continue exploring the lives of extraordinary people whose ideas changed the world. Thank you.